Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Drake. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? See, got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hold on, mister. Hold on, mister. There's the Woo Lady.
First out of the game for James Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has his man. It's the Oklahoma State rookie. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. You got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen for Cook. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, Mahomes to throw. Catch made. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Fast now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Right to the air with May. Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, May. Still has some space inside the 35. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
The throw completed by May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Pacheco will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Here we go, sir. Hey, what's that?
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow, white hot.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-6 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Yellow. Come back. Attack. 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Easy.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. Gets some space around midfield. And a massive Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
14. Patriots 6. Tyler Bass to kick off their ball.
Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Right, here we go, throw it.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the post forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Right back to Pacheco. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brown? Gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
What's that?
It's Pacheco again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now we give left side to Pacheco. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. To the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
first and 10. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Mahomes trying to get here on second and 10. Gets him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mahomes on first and 10. Buying some time left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cook trying this one up the gut. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
15. From the red zone on first. Brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
All right, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
At the 42-yard line.
want to see more, but you only see Saul. Life that slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, May. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Moving right. And that's grabbed inside the 30. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run Pacheco, and he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Setting up, second and goal. From the gun, it's May. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Patriots
will throw. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Chris Boragawas to kick off for New England.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Yellow, 15. 180. Hero, 15. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Yellow, yellow.
One final shot before the half. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And this stays tied here in the second. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He's a little bit up to the 21. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's May. That's caught, it's Godwin again. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it down from the 37. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 41.
Now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have him down at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on 1st and 10. Intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there? Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. There's a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
49-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. May. Hits him on the in route. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down now, ball at the 33. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down throw for Mahomes. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Made a throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. That answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yellow.
Here's a give to Cook. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow.
Another one for Cook. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you can do it.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's Johnson with another one. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep their drive alive and reach Peter one play later. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Now Borregales on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Attack! Hey, 57!
Throwing is Mahomes. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Buys time, rolling right. This one headed corner of the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. May off the play fake. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 34. Chris Borregales to kick off for
Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's good for a Buffalo first.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing the out route complete. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes us just a different level of connectedness.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
At the 36-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running left with Pacheco. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Quick throw completed by May. They He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
It's Pacheco on third. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. That's a New England first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots nearing their second win in the campaign. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Now go back to Pacheco on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Buffalo calls it second time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They're going to pass it here. This one to Williams out left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I
What's that? What's that? Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Delivers another one to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like Kobe.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Attack!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Here's a screen for Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's completed right side. It's inside the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Another throw for Mahomes. Escapes and they take this in for the score. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he gets it on the design keeper. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
machine.